Let's just start the video now. Hello. Got a clothing haul, but...
Look around my hand, look. I got something on my hand.
No, you were... I want to say, like... You were, like... No, I'm not going to say anything. You know what I mean?
Oh, for God's sake.
This is Bianca, by the way.
Hello.
My best friend B. And she's the reason I'm wearing makeup today, because if I wasn't wearing makeup, I'd look dogger against her. So I am having a tasty cigarette. Don't smoke, kids. Because it's
die.
big and it's clever. Azumi, come up. So look at your nails.
I know.
You weren't even dyeing your own hair.
When I washed it out. See?
It's because of all that.
It doesn't look as bad on there.
I was going to say it's because of all the murdering you've been doing.
Yeah, of children.
Not even going to edit that out. You're not going to talk about Nazis, are you?
No, maybe. Don't know.
I did see there was a dress in Emmaus in Bridgend, and from a distance it looked like really, really pretty. It was like yellow and it had like these black patterns on and stuff. And then I got really close and I swear there were swastikas on it.
Ooh, why did
Like,
you get it?
Because you can't exactly advertise it, like swastika dress. Ooh. And also just no, Bianca, no. I mean, it wasn't actually swastika. It was like flowers, but some of the petals were going in certain directions that looked a little bit swastika-ish.
I got a Jungle Book, a really old one, and I'm sure there's a swastika in that.
In Jungle Book?
Yeah, but I think it might be like reversed, and I think it's good if it's reversed.
Yeah, that's the proper one.
Yeah, it might be that. But I thought it was a Nazi book for a while. I was excited.
Imagine a Nazi version of Jungle Book.
That'd be so good.
Well, Walt Disney was a Nazi, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Was he?
Ooh. I thought something was gone. Never mind. There's a Nazi fact, but it's gone.
Oh.
Aww.
One of my students, I'm marking this weekend their audio-visual essays. So they have to basically make like a little documentary about documentaries. It's documentary inception. And one of them is writing about the poetic nuances of Triumph of the Will.
I don't know what that is.
So your husband, oh, that's a story. When he did that's the same class, obviously before I was teaching it, he wrote his essay on Triumph of the Will, which is the Nazi propaganda.
Of course he did.
Of course he did.
It's mental.
Hi Chris, if you're watching, because I think you are a subscriber.
Please edit that out. Please.
No. You won't watch this. Why would he even watch me?
No. I'm scared now.
Oh, don't be daft.
He's a lovely boy.
He is a lovely boy now,
lovely
actually.
boy.
Used to be a tit, but again, not editing that out. We've only got 15 minutes in which to record all of this.
Oh, really? Oh, yawn. Oh, it's not.
Right, let's chuck that away. Right, clothing haul. It's only clothes today. Hello. It's only clothes today. So, going to show you clothes and then throw them at the cat over there on the floor. I've got a blanket on the floor. It's fine. Again, not a very flattering angle. It looks lovely on you, B.
This is my good side. So that's why I sat here. This is like my bonk side.
Show me your bonk side. Go on.
It's my bonk side.
It's not that bonk.
It's a bit droopy.
It's
like
not.
I've had a stroke, but I haven't. Maybe it's Bell's palsy. I don't know. It's when I smile, that side doesn't go up as much.
Go on, smile. Oh, that's barely noticeable. Jeebus. Anyway, first up is... How much did I pay these? $1.99.
They're so beautiful.
No, they're not, Bianca.
Oh,
I
love that.
They're ugly as sin.
They're not.
But there's... These are called Sexy Car. Probably some Chinese shit brand. But anyway, what I'm going to do with them to make them look better, because they are like proper roughed up. See? I'm going to Sharpie them. Bit of black Sharpie, colour that in. Put some ribbons instead of the laces. And I'm going to sell them for 20 quid.
Nice.
Yay! Hooray! Okay.
See sequins.
No, not the sequins yet. No, sequins dress. A sequins dress. See, as a filmmaker, I know that I shouldn't film with a light behind because it puts us in silhouette. But, you know, yeah, it's tough. And also, you know, as they say, if you can't do, teach. And that's why I teach film. So this is jewels. And people apparently, like, buy jewels things a lot.
Yeah.
But I just think it's quite boring. It's a skirt.
Oh,
and
I think it's quite cute.
It cost me £2,
I do like ugly stuff though.
You do like ugly stuff, but I don't think this warrants as being ugly. I think this warrants as just being quite nice.
Yeah.
But it should sell for about £15. Okay, sequins dress.
Sequins dress.
Bought this today for £5. This is a brand called True Decadence in a size 8. But that's like so 60s and cool, isn't it?
That's the best thing I've ever seen.
It's not the best thing you've ever seen because there's something else in there that's going to be the best thing you've ever seen, trust me.
That's gorgeous.
But that is quite beautiful.
Yeah.
So for a £5,
hit my leg.
I'm going to try, I know, right? I'm going to try and get like 20 odd pound for that. It's cool. This is what's called raw silk.
Ooh.
So basically it's just a good excuse to have all the pulls in it the silk gets. Hey! It's just a plain and simple shift dress, but it was £1.99. I reckon that's about 15 quid, 12, 15 pounds. It's nice enough, isn't it? Again, some boring clothes, but it was cheap. In the charity shop today, I didn't realise that it was like buy one get one free, so I was picking up all this stuff, and then she goes, "Oh, get another one," and I'm like, "Oh, okay then." So this is a linen skirt suit, good for mother of the bride stuff.
Mhm.
So it's like a size 10. It's like a size.
That's like a 6.
It's disgusting, isn't
4
it?
or 6.
Oh no, it's a size 8. It's from Next. It's quite boring, but someone will want it for a wedding.
Yeah.
So that cost £3.50, but there was something else free with it. I don't know what was free. Maybe this. Did I buy this one in there as well? This is St Michael.
Ooh, that's
so
lovely.
okay, what St Michael is that? Come on, this is testing your St Michael label knowledge now.
90s.
Bit later. This is early 2000s.
Oh.
Yeah, well, stroke late 90s, early 2000s. So you're almost right.
Almost.
But you know the older ones, don't you?
Yeah.
So you can date the older St Michaels.
Kind of.
Kind of useful for that. But it's alright, just a little.
Yeah, I love that. It reminds me of The Craft.
Yes, totally.
That's
The Craft.
beautiful.
It is very 90s. Yeah. What's her name?
Oh, damn, I don't know.
Comment below, guys. That was £2.50, but probably free. Oh Christ, what is her name? Shangela, no.
Just the crazy one.
Yeah, the crazy one from The Craft.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to keep this for a little bit because this is part of the best thing that you will ever see ever. But we'll come into that later. This was £1.99, but it's brand new with tags. It's just Marks and Spencer's. Original price £35, but I should be able to get 20 for that. Boring. Oh, this is.
I like it already.
I know, right? This is £1.99. No particular brand, called Forever Paris. Look at that awful label that looks like you just printed it off at home and stuck it on anything.
Probably did.
But those sleeves are just awesome, aren't they?
Love that.
Trumpet sleeves.
That's
That
so
is
beautiful.
kind of fab, isn't it?
Yeah.
If there's anybody watching that is expecting anything other than clothes, you're not in luck today. So bye-bye. This was one of the free
That's
ones
cute.
as well. It's got little deers on it. Do you know how much these go for on eBay?
Like a crazy price?
Yeah, 99p.
I thought you were going to say £99 then. Shut up.
No, it's 99p. But I'm still going to try and get 20 quid. No, £12 for it. You never know.
Never know.
This was brand new as well. They had like 2 sales on at the same time. So this one was crossed off, which meant that it was half price. It was actually £1.75.
Nice.
New with tags by Vintage Boutique, and it's just a little like Harrington bomber jacket thing.
That's lovely.
That's alright. Size 16. Yeah, 16 child maybe. But there we are. So that's, 15, 20 quid. This I really like.
That's gorgeous.
This is Chelsea Girl from, I think, River Island, isn't it, Chelsea Girl? Because there used to be a Chelsea Girl in the 60s, and then River Island bought the name to do retro styling in. But that's a cool little candy stripe little...
Amazing.
It is lush, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm a fan of that one. So this one was £2.75 in that buy one get one free thing. So I don't know what I paid for and what I got for free. This is lush. I love this. So this is River Island. I thought it was a dress, but it's not. It's a play suit, which is even better.
That is so gorgeous.
I know, right?
Love it.
But again, it covers about that much of me.
Just your boob. So
So it covers a boob, and that's about it. It covers even less than half a boob on you. But half a boob is better than nothing.
Exactly.
This I spent far too much
That's
on,
cute.
but it is cute, isn't it? This is cute in like an acceptable cute.
Do you remember when we bought a yellow polka dot coat?
Yes, you did buy a yellow polka dot coat. It was fucking hideous, and we couldn't even work out what way round it was because the buttons were on the wrong side of the coat.
Yeah.
That was wrong.
I don't know what's happened to that.
I think it is still in your garage somewhere.
Probably.
Yeah. But this is Marks and Spencer. Paid £7 for it. We're already on like 11 minutes. We've got like 7 minutes left to do all of this.
Speed
Shit,
through
man.
it, speed through it.
Okay, this cost me £7. I'm going to try and get 25. Wait, Marks and Spencer's. This is Florence and Fred. But you'd never think it. Tesco. But little velvet pants.
The lining's cute.
I know, there's a little bit of pink lining in there. That was £1.99. £12.
Yeah.
But good for styling up things as well. Again, I bought some boring things. This is Fenright Manson. This is almost new. It feels new anyway. This was £1.99. It is a pretty skirt, but it's not vintage. Doesn't excite me. Again, £15 for that. Right, this is I bought a bundle of vintage clothes online. Vintage. He said, 6 vintage items, and then I get them. There's only 4 vintage ones.
Oh,
I know,
fine.
right? I know, cheek, but I'm not going to give him bad negative or whatever because I don't believe in that. Because if you can't say anything nice, then don't say anything at all.
Exactly.
But the other dresses are quite cool. Apart from this one, which is hideous.
Oh, I see. I really like that.
Of course she does.
That's cool.
Well, you wear it then.
I will.
So that cost me the equivalent of £3.50, I think, or £4.
Oh, I'll go with my boobs.
It's not going to go over your boobs, B. But I'll try and get £12 for that. Someone might want it for fancy dress. This was in the same bundle. This is nice. That's cute with a little bit of gingham. So I reckon 15 on that one. This was from the bundle as well. This is hilarious.
God, that's gorgeous.
Look at those ruffles. That's hilarious, isn't
love
it? I know, it's disgraceful.
It's hideous, but yeah.
Yeah, I reckon I'm going to
Amazing.
try and get £15-20 on that one because it's just
Definitely.
so grim. So this is one that they tried to say was vintage, and it's like, no, it's just tenki, which is just like cheap Japanese shit,
Yeah.
Chinese shit,
It's
whatever.
cute, though.
It's a cute enough little dress, but it ain't vintage, love. So maybe a £5 on that because they don't sell very well. Oh, this is one I bought today. I think it's this one. Yes, it is this one. So this is plus size, paisley, hideous 70s, 80s.
I like it.
I know you like it, B. This one will fit you.
Yeah.
It's like a bit of a mod kind of thing.
Like styled upright, that would be really cute.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, with like a little belt and stuff, it'd be quite cute. This one I bought today. Oh no, the amazing dress is unravelling. Don't unravel amazing dress. Stay there. Oh crap, I'm like pulling it all apart. Bugger.
Oops.
Oh god, boobs everywhere, terrible. So this was £3, and I think this is handmade, but the fabric is quite groovy.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I reckon that's a good £15 on there. We've got 4 minutes left. Okay, this is the most amazing dress ever. This is by Sonia Pina.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Oh.
But like, isn't that just horrendous?
It is, but brilliant.
A little matching jacket. But so this was in the buy one get one free thing. This was £4.50. So I probably bought this and then had a cheaper one for free. But her stuff gets surprisingly good sales.
I bet.
So
People
I'm
like
looking.
hideous.
I mean, I'll cut that bit off. That's you know, just randomly there. But I'm looking to get about £40 for this. You know, in the Daily Mail, they show pictures of women that have gone to the races and they've worn like really awful costumes.
Yeah.
This is the one! So I'm hoping this will feature in the Daily Mail. You've been in the Daily Mail. I've been in the Daily Mail.
Have I been in the Daily Mail?
Yes, you have. With your mum's thing has been in the Daily Mail.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we've both been in the Daily Mail. That's quite shameful as left-wing activists.
And Real People Mag.
And
Class
hey!
bid.
This is because I'm determined to bring golfing clothes into fashion. Just me as a one-man army. This is a skirt. So it's a skirt on the outside, shorts on the inside, skirts, armadillos. This was £1.99, and they from a company called Green Lamb, and they've got little green lambs on them.
Aww.
I know, isn't that cute, little green lambs?
I
Looking
actually
to get
really
about.
like those.
I know, it is quite nice, isn't it? Looking to get about like £25 on that. Gingham. It's also good for
picnics
and schoolgirl fetishists.
Ooh.
But we don't talk about them.
No.
So that's just sick and wrong.
That's
this
adorable.
was in the bundle of clothes as well. Now that is quite adorable, isn't it? I'm a fan of that.
That's really gorgeous.
It does need a bit of a wash because the white isn't quite so white anymore. Just like life. And then there's a button missing right there as well.
Aww.
But that is
That's an easy
freaking
fix,
adorable.
though.
That's a good £20, £25, I reckon. Right, and now these are clothes that I freaking love. So I bought another bundle of clothes, just 3 dresses, and they didn't look particularly amazing, like, at first. I know, I better hurry up. But in actuality, I think freaking gorgeous.
That's cool. That is lovely.
So I paid the equivalent of £6 for these 3 dresses now.
Wow.
I love that.
That's gorgeous.
That's
The colours are
stunning.
amazing.
I saved that one for a minute. And then I also got this one, the 70s one.
Lovely.
Cool with ruffles.
Beautiful.
And then the best one out of the lot is this maxi dress with trumpet sleeves, paisley.
That is so beautiful.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
Just stunning.
Love it.
And then from the original bundle, the reason why I did actually get it, this was the dress that he was like, oh, this is 90s. And I'm like, no, love, this is catalogue. Okay? Classics. That's like catalogue. Yeah, that's like, I mean, it's not completely offensive, but I am slightly offended by it. And then the reason I bought that bundle of clothes was for this one, which is an original 1950s.
That's amazing.
With belt, with plastic buckle.
Aww.
So happy with that.
Beautiful.
So I don't know how much I spent on all of that, but fuck it.
Mhm.
Anyways, we've got how long? 2